Dean Corll, infamously known as the Candyman, was a Texas serial killer responsible for the gruesome murders of at least 28 boys and young men between 1970 and 1973. His nickname came from his family's candy business in Houston, where he was known to give free candy to local children, establishing himself as a trusted figure in the community. However, behind this facade, Corll was a calculating predator who orchestrated one of the most horrific killing sprees in American history. Corll's crimes were facilitated by two teenage accomplices, Elmer Wayne Henley and David Brooks. He lured victims, usually boys aged 13 to 20, by offering them rides, parties, or money. Many victims were acquaintances of his accomplices, who helped recruit them. Once at Corll's home, the victims were restrained, tortured, and murdered. Corll disposed of their bodies in various locations, including a rented boat shed, a forest, and a beach. The extent of Corll's crimes came to light in August 1973, when his accomplice, Elmer Wayne Henley, turned on him. During an argument, Henley, fearing for his own life, shot and killed Corll. Henley then called the police, revealing the murders and leading investigators to burial sites filled with the remains of victims. The discovery of Corll's crimes shocked the nation, not only for their brutality, but also for the involvement of teenage accomplices who knowingly brought victims to their deaths. Henley and Brooks were arrested and convicted for their roles in the murders, receiving lengthy prison sentences. Dean Corll's case remains one of the most disturbing in American history due to the scale of his crimes, the betrayal of trust within his community, and the horrifying details of how he manipulated others to help carry out his killing spree. The case also highlighted flaws in law enforcement at the time, as many of the boys were initially dismissed as runaways, delaying the investigation and allowing Corll to continue his murders.